Hi everyone, SPD64 here, and today I bring you another Sonic Rumble video. This time I'll be returning to the list format like I did with my top 10 Shadow Moments video. Check that out if you haven't already. Now, there are a lot of characters already in Sonic Rumble, but there are definitely some characters who are missing. And I'm here to list off my top 5 characters that I'd personally love to appear in Sonic Rumble. Now, of course, at the time of this recording, these characters haven't been announced for the game, but there's a good chance that changes, so bear with me if this video becomes outdated. I should also state that this list is in no particular order of who is my most desired character above the rest. This is just kind of like a general list. Okay, let's begin. Mighty and Ray are interesting characters since they're the few Sonic cast members who didn't make the transition from the classic era to the modern era, with the exception of the Archie comics, though I'm pretty sure those aren't canon in the games. So given he's somewhat popular within the community and fans often request him to appear more, this game feels perfect for at least Mighty to reappear in. Sega have also been willing to focus on him in recent years, even if it's in the classic Sonic games, so whilst this may involve him being included in his classic era design, it'd at least be something, and it'll be nice to see him there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've always been an Infinite defender. He's got a very cool design, amazing theme song, and had so much potential as a Mobian villain. Usually the villains are gods or Eggman, but this was the first time in the games at least, since, I don't know, SA2, that we had a Mobian as an antagonist. Sadly, Sonic Forces really underutilized him, and Sega have seemingly abandoned him despite all this potential. It just sucks because Infinite, like I said, was a main antagonist, and he could really do with more appearances outside of just that game. He's a cool character conceptually, and given the general theme of Sonic Rumble is Eggman's toy box, wouldn't it kind of make sense for him to have Infinite in his collection? Given that he did kind of see Infinite as a tool for his world domination. But story aside, we have Opa and random Sonic Forces OCs in the game, so there's not a lot of reasons to exclude Infinite. Hear me out on this, just hear me out. Every game needs a joke character. Smash Bros did it, even Mario Kart World had a bunch of joke characters, like a cow. So why not Sonic Rumble? And listen, if you're still not convinced, then allow me to just present you with a mere question. Why not? So the reason I'd give the Werehog a character slot rather than just include him as a skin for Sonic is purely because the Werehog is actually larger than how we usually see Sonic. Plus, this will be a really cool Halloween character similar to what they've been doing for the Sonic Dash mobile games. Sonic Rumble does actually allow for larger character models like Vector and the Altered Beast characters, so it's entirely possible for the Werehog to make an appearance. And it will make for a nice package deal given that Chip is actually a companion in the game already. Now, before I say the last character on this list, I did actually want to give some honorable mentions to some other characters I'd also like to see in the game. Those being Mephiles and Styx. Mephiles because he's just cool and recently came back in Shadow Generations, and Styx because she represents the Boom era, and despite your opinions on Sonic Boom, it was kind of a big deal in the community and did have a bit of an impact. So I don't know, I feel like it would be kind of cool to get some Sonic Boom representation via Styx. And she's also already made some minor appearances in the Olympic Games series, so this wouldn't be too jarring to see her with the modern Sonic cast. Okay, now on to the last character on this list. Similar to Mighty, Marine is a character who people would actually like to see more of, and I don't see a reason to not include her in Sonic Rumble. She's already had numerous cameos and mentions throughout the Sonic games, and has made appearances in the mobile games, so it's not as if this would be a completely random addition to the roster. Plus, can you imagine how cute it would be to have Chippy, Blaze, and Marine hang out together? Oh, it'll be so cute, come on. Now, of course, there are a bunch more characters that I would love to see in the game, but these 5 were the characters that came to my mind the most. Yes, even him. But let me know who you'd like to be added to Sonic Rumble. I do plan to make a few more videos in this sort of format, so keep an eye out as more will be uploaded in the near future. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Shout out to my Sapphire tier members: Venomous Affection 20, Hitman Arthas 01, Bearcat Lucha, Adam the Merc, OG Agar, Trey Shells, Austin the Saiyan Hog, True Blue Surge VA, Faye the Giant Panda, Blainstorm 1, Shard T Mecha, and Dark Hog the Demonic Heart Hog.